I'm sucking on a throat lozenge because I feel like crap, but I'm doing an iron butt ride today. Probably stupid because I feel really bad, but me and a buddy have committed to doing it. If I don't do it now, I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Helping me get through this ride, all right? If you guys are behind me, then I can do it, and it'll be a big help. So let's go do this.
Hey, it's Brian and Barbara with Two Indians. Two crazy fools.
Yeah, so we are indeed two crazy fools getting ready to head up all the way to Perdido Beach, Florida, right on the Alabama-Florida line. 510 miles one way, 510 miles back for an iron butt ride. The Saddle Sore 1000. What?
Day after Thanksgiving, who does this shit?
There's a reason most iron butt rides are done as solo rides. It's hard to find two people or more that are compatible in all the different ways that are important. You have to have the same amount of stamina, you have to have the same sensibilities about road conditions and safety. Basically, you have to be perfectly matched, just like Joe and I.
It's cold as hell. Holy shit. What's that?
I said to go south.
Make sure you check temperature conditions along the entire route, not just in the big towns. The rural areas tend to be much cooler, and obviously higher elevations you'll experience the same thing. Temperatures when we left were around 65 and plummeted down to the low 40s at this spot.
I definitely lost the receipt. This better not be all for nothing then, you know what I mean?
It better not be what?
All for nothing just because I lost one receipt.
Oh no, you got a picture of it, you'll be fine.
In order to certify your iron butt ride, the Iron Butt Association requires detailed documentation that shows what your mileage is, how much gas you purchased, and where you were at each one of those milestones. A lot of people will take photographs of their mileage and gas receipts in the same photo in case they lose a receipt, just like Joe did here. At this point, we're about 4 hours into the ride at low temperatures, and Joe is absolutely freezing because he did not have any long johns or anything like that under his jeans. So we had to stop at a McDonald's for about 45 minutes to warm up.
Hey guys, it's Brian at Two Indians, and I am at the iconic Floribama Yacht Club, Lounge, whatever you want to call it. But it is right on the Alabama border. Can I help you?
Yeah, well, is there a handicap parking?
Oh, I don't know about that. At the Alabama Florida border. You know, those guys just pulled up and started asking me questions. I'm sitting here talking to a camera. Anyway, this place is made famous by a lot of books, songs. I think Kenny Chesney wrote a song about this place. Tim Dorsey has written about this place in one of his books. It's just a iconic kind of place. You know, if you can think about it, it's almost like a bookend to the state of Florida with Key West.
Daytona.
Daytona.
Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach.
No. See, you're not listening to it. Go. Just tired.
Yeah.
You've been riding all day.
Shouldn't have taken us that long because he took a tour of Jacksonville and we went in circles for an hour.
That is not true.
It is very true.
I'll tell you,
I froze my ass off.
I'll tell you what else is true. He is such a pansy that we had to stop like 3 times and let him warm up because he couldn't stay warm.
I didn't wear long johns.
Yeah.
I didn't have a heavy leather coat.
Because you didn't.
We're Florida.
Yeah. Anyway, we made it here. Now we got to turn around and go back because we're doing an iron butt, and that's what you do when you do an iron butt. You got to do 1,000 miles in 24 hours. So the sun is setting. It's about 4:30. We're outside of Tallahassee. West side, the far side. We've got at least 375 miles to go, something like that. So we're not going to be home until late. I think our energy is good. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we're a little tired and fatigued, but it's been a long day, that's for sure. Man, we definitely cost ourselves some time. I sure have learned a lot of lessons on this first iron butt that I've done, but seems that some stuff is just hard to avoid, I guess. But you know, I guess with the proper planning, I could have really, I could have made sure that we didn't have a lot of delays in the Jacksonville area. But anyway, gonna get back on the road here. Just had to get a little iron butt fuel. Gotta have some sweet tea and beef jerky. Anyway, that's it for right now. See you guys.
I can't stress to you how important it is to keep taking in fluids throughout the day. As you're riding, at fuel stops, etc., you really have to be making a conscious effort to drink as many fluids as you can. The day before the ride, we both made it a point to stay away from as much alcohol as we could, even though it was Thanksgiving, and drink plenty of fluids. So when the day came, we would already have our tank full, so to speak. So anyway, drink a lot of water.
Okay. It is, I don't even know what time it is. It's 10 o'clock. That means it is 18 hours after I started this iron butt. And I just finished it. Did 1,014 miles in 18 hours. And a lot of screwing around. Whew. I don't even know if I can get off of this bike. My butt is just stuck to this chair. Not from sweat. It's just like molded in there. It's actually pretty chilly. It's pretty cold out. But Joe and I split, went our separate ways. We stopped and bought a bottle of wine for our final receipt. And I'm done. Toast. Adios. Tired. Sore. I am going to do a top 10 things you should know about doing an iron butt, because, man, I've learned a lot of stuff today. Anyway, hey guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Brian with 2 Indians, iron butt out.